Hello, very good afternoon to each and everyone. I hope so everyone is doing well and you have prepared well for the session. I hope so you have revised all the formulae. So here in this session, I will be discussing some questions based from hydrology and irrigation subject. So each and every question according to the requirement, I will be giving you sufficient time for solving. Within the stipulated time, you are supposed to solve the question. After that, I will be discussing the solution quickly. I will not waste your much time. Quick solution I will give you. I hope so you are ready for this session. So in this session, questions from both hydrology and irrigation I will be covering. So let us begin the session without wasting much time. So let us see what is the first question for today's Super 20 series. Okay, this question is from hydrology. Okay. Okay, your time has started now. Very good afternoon. Quickly start solving the question. So no wastage of time much. Quickly try to solve the question. Time up. So if the time is done, then I'll start discussing the solution. So let us see what is the answer for this question here. Given below mass curve of rainfall. So mass curve data is given, you can see, fine. Cumulative rainfall is given, time is given. Average infiltration rate, phi index value is given. We are supposed to find out runoff value. A simple question. So first let us see what is the solution of this question here. So first, if you want to solve the problem by preparing a table or graph, it's your wish. So let me prepare the table quickly. Time in terms of minutes, 0 to 20. Okay, then rainfall I will write in terms of centimeter. Intensity I will write in terms of centimeter per hour. 0 to 20. So P1 is equal to 0.4 minus 0, 0.4. 20 to 40. Rainfall depth 1 minus 0.4, So P2 is equal to 0.6. 40 to 60 next time, 40 to 60. Rainfall depth 1.5 minus 1, 0.5. P3 is equal to 0.5. 60 to 80. 60 to 80. So depth 3 minus 1.5. P4 will be equal to 1.5. 80 to 100. So 3.2 minus P 3.2 minus 3.2. If there is any doubt, you can ask me at any time, okay? Now, intensities you can calculate. So intensity I1 is equal to P1 by T1. Only first calculation I am showing you, 0.4 divided by 20 minutes. 20 by 60. 4 3s are 12, 1.2. So intensity I1 is 1.2. Intensity I2 is 6 3s are 18, 1.8. I3 is equal to 1.5. I4 is equal to 4.5. I5 is equal to 0.6. Now in the question phi index is given. What is your phi index? 7.5 mm per hour. Nothing but 0.75 centimeter per hour. Now here you can clearly see I1, I2, I3, I4 are greater than phi index. I5 is not. So I5 is not producing any runoff. So your TE will be equal to, therefore TE is equal to 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 80 minutes, 1.33 hours. So PE is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus P4. This is equal to 3 centimeter. Now you know the phi index value. So phi index formula. So phi index is equal to PE minus R divided by TE. Phi index value is 0.75. PE 3 minus R you are supposed to calculate, divided by TE 80 minutes, 80 by 60. Solve this, you will get R value equal to 2 centimeter, R equal to 20 mm. This is the required answer for this question. This is the required answer for this question. What mistake you have done, you can see. If you have any doubt, quickly you can ask. If there is no doubt, then I will proceed for the next question. 20 is the correct answer for this one. Why this is slow here? Leave it. Okay. So if it is not working, then I'll go quickly. 20.02, that is fine. Next question. So remember, I have given all the variety of questions, MSQ question, MCQ question, and as well as NAT questions. So please be careful. Next question. Okay, time up, time up, time up, time up. So let us see who has given the correct answer here for this question. So it might be a MSQ question. Let us see how many of you are correct. Which of the following statement is or not true? The chemical used to reduce evaporation is cetyl alcohol. True statement. Double mass curve is used to check the consistency of a rainfall record. True statement. The decrease in atmospheric pressure would result in increase in evaporation. Yes, rate of evaporation is inversely proportional to the atmospheric pressure. True statement. A tropical cyclone is a zone of high. Cyclone is a low pressure region. So this statement is false. So answer for this question A, B and C. Okay. So please be careful with the MSQ questions. Next question. Consistency or inconsistency, both are fine. So I haven't integer type poll. You can answer it in the poll. I forgot to start the poll. A catchment area is in the form of a square with side x kilometer. Okay, it is in the form of a square. 4 rain gauge stations located at its corners. 4 rain gauge stations located at its corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rainfall recorded values are given. P1 is equal to 12.5, P2 is equal to 15.7, P3 is equal to 12.8, P4 is equal to 16.2. If all rain gauges are located at the corner, then dividing is that easy. Am I correct? So you can join any one station and you can see all 4 rain gauge stations will be having same areas. So area 1 is equal to area 2 is equal to area 3 is equal to area 4. Then it is A by 4. So Thiessen weights will be same. 1 by 4, nothing but 0.25. So if you go by Thiessen polygon method, PA is equal to summation of P into W. So PA is equal to, so all values 12.5 plus 15.7 plus 12.8 plus 16.2. If you do by 4 also, multiply by 0.25. So PA 14.3 centimeter, nothing but 143 mm. Correct answer? Correct answer. Before going to the next question, let me ask you a question. Am I going too fast? If you find that I am going too fast, I will reduce my speed. Please do tell me. My aim is that within the stipulated time I have to solve 20 questions because you should be ready for the examination. Based on the question type, I will give you the time required. Is it fine? Should I go still slowly little bit? Okay, there is a lag. Because of that, I get late replies. That is fine. It's fine. Okay, let me go for the next question. All okay? Okay, then based on the question type, I will just give the time. Okay, integer type. I am also calculating the solutions. $4.5. Any other answer? 3.8. Yes, time up. So what is given in this question? F naught value is given. FC value is given. I will not waste the time by writing the given data. Quickly I have to solve because time is important for you. Horton's constant. For the first 90 minutes, we are supposed to find out the depth of infiltration. So depth of infiltration is equal to integrate your equation Fc plus F naught minus Fc e to the power minus kT with respect to dt. 90 minutes, first 90 minutes, 0 to 1.5. So remaining thing is your work, that's all, nothing is there. Fc 10 plus F naught 40 minus 10 e to the power minus t. So with respect to dt, substitute the limits from 0 to 1.5. So if you solve properly, if you start integrating it, 10t minus 30 e to the power minus 2t, 0 to 1.5. Solve this, you will get 38 point, how much did I get? I calculated here. 38.306, my value. It is asked in terms of centimeters, so 3.83 centimeter. Two decimal given, so two decimal, fine. Okay, two decimal given, so I have written two decimals. Yes, that is a perfect answer. That is a perfect answer. That's fine. So if you have got the perfect answer, then it's fine. Then let us go for the next question. 1 mark question, dead easy question, not more than 45 seconds. B. Should I discuss the solution? So 3-hour unit hydrograph, 9-hour unit hydrograph. QP of this is given as 40 meter cube per second. So let it be 2, this is 2, this is 1. So QP1 will be equal to what? So I hope so you remember this point. As duration increases, time base increases, peak discharge decreases, and peak is shifted to which side? Right side. Answer B. B is correct. 100% result. Very nice. You understood. Okay, 2 marks question. Little bit of time. 2 marks question. Okay. Yusuf, which exam? This I am a civil engineering. I have completed my BE in civil engineering and masters in structural engineering. So heat transfer, I cannot give you any tips. It is mechanical subject. 44.5, 49. Arey, Swagatam, you give two answers. Why? So let me see the solution here. I hope so. Time is up. Yes. Diameter is given. Radius RW is equal to 0.25 meter. B value is given 20 meter thickness. Hydraulic conductivity K value is given. K is equal to 4.92 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter per minute. This is equal to 4.92 into 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 60. So 8 point something you will get 8.2 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter per second. Convert in terms of meter per second. Okay. Then drawdown is given SW 3 meter. R value is given 260 meter. You should find out Q. There is nothing in this question. So Q, quick solution. Q is equal to 2 pi T into SW divided by ln of capital R divided by RW. 2 into pi into T. What is T? T is equal to K into B. K value 8.2 into 10 to the power minus 4. B 20 meter into SW 3 whole divided by ln of 260 divided by RW 0.25. Solve this. Q value you will get it as 0.0. Where is the value? 0.0445 meter cube per second. Nothing but 44.5 liters per second. Answer. Simple question. See, slight decimal variation is fine. Slight decimal variation is fine. 49, 40, 50. That is not acceptable answer. 44.5. Forget that. ये क्या टाइप कर दिया? Who is this fellow? Yes, time up. So which of the following statements are correct? It is a MSQ question. MSQ question. Muskingum method of flood routing is hydraulic. It is not hydraulic. It is hydrologic channel routing method. So first statement is false. The peak discharge in a 2-hour and 4-hour unit hydrographs occur at T1 and T2 respectively. T1 is less than T2. Correct statement. B is a correct statement. A laboratory tested a soil sample from an aquifer revealed a porosity of 40%. So porosity N is equal to 0.4. Then the specific yield will be specific yield plus specific retention is equal to porosity. Specific yield will be less than specific yield is equal to N minus specific retention. So it will be less than 0.4. So this statement is wrong. For a given storm, other factors remaining same, basins having low drainage density give smaller peaks. True statement. B and D. MSQ question. So please, if there is any doubt, please do ask me, okay? So B and D. Next question. Okay. Solve this question within 3 minutes. Solve this question within 3 minutes. Nitish, what is your doubt? In flood routing, you get reservoir routing and channel routing. Twenty-three point five, 19.1. This question I'll give you a little bit of time. Further, you will get irrigation questions also. Still there is time. Still I have given you some time. 3.53, 107. Let me see which is the correct answer. Okay, time up. See here, let me discuss the solution in detail for this question. So please, those who know the procedure, it is fine. Those who don't know, please do remember, this is a very important type of question. Now, a storm of 18-hour duration. So 18-hour storm is given, occurred over the basin, and tabulation is given. Here see 0 to 3, 3 hours, 3 to 6, 3 hours, 6 to 9, 3 hours, 9 to 15, 6 hours, 15 to 18, 3 hours. So these are intensities I1, I2 and so on. Resulting runoff R value is given here. We have to find out phi index. We'll come back to you, Nitish Kumar. Just give me a moment. In flood routing, you get a channel routing. Got it, Mr. Nitish? Okay, see here. Let us first solve this solution. Now, let us prepare the table here. Time in terms of hours. So 0 to 3, 3 hours, 0 to 3, 3 to 6, 3 hours, 3 to 6, 6 to 9, 3 hours, 6 to 9, 9 to 15, it is 6 hours. So I'll break it 9 to 12, 12 to 15. Again, this is 3 hours, 15 to 18. Now, intensities are given in terms of centimeter per hour. Values I1 1.2, I2 is 0.8, I3 is 2.6. Now here it is 6 hours, 9 to 15, intensity is 5. So I4 is equal to 5, I5 is also equal to 5 because 9 to 15 intensity is 5. Last one 15 to 18 intensity I6 is 3. After this you are supposed to find out the rainfall depths. So P is equal to I into T in terms of centimeter. P1 is equal to 1.2 into 3, 3.6. P2 0.8 into 3, 8 3s are 24, 2.4. P3 2.6 into 3, 2.5 into 3, 7.5, 7.8. P4 5 3s are 15. P5 it is 15. P6 3 3s are 9. So these are the rainfall values. Now after preparing the table, first important thing what you are supposed to do, please do remember, please do listen carefully. Table preparation, I hope so you know it, that also I have shown. Now in the first trial, always remember one thing, in the first trial always assume the total time. Trial 1, assume TE is equal to, total time is 18 hours. So total P you have to take, P is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 plus P4 plus P5 plus P6. So all P values you add. So I think so 52 point something you will get. My calculated value is 52.8. Now let us find out phi index in the first trial. PE minus R divided by TE. PE 52.8 minus R 18.6 given in the question divided by TE 18. I think so you will get 1.9. 1.9 centimeter per hour. After getting the first result, please do check always. Check. How do you check? Compare intensities and phi index. Now when you compare, you can see here I1 and I2 both are less than phi index. This is greater, this is greater, this is greater, this is greater. So I1 and I2 less than phi index, they don't produce runoff. So you have to remove these. So your TE, obtained TE, 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, 12 hours. So this should be your next assumption. So in the second assumption, assume TE is equal to 12 hours. I1 and I2 removed because they are less than pi index. Now P is equal to P3 plus P4 plus P5 plus P6. Add all the values. So my calculated value is 46.8. Then calculate the phi index from the second trial. 46.8 minus 18.6 divided by 12. You will get 2.35 centimeter per hour. Now again, after getting the second answer also you have to check, follow this proper procedure properly. Compare intensities and pi index. So you can see I3, I4, I5, I6 you have considered here, all are greater than pi index. I3, I4, I5 and I6 are greater than pi index. So obtained TE is equal to 12 hours. So this is the correct answer. But he has asked in terms of mm per hour. So here for this question answer is pi index 2.35 centimeter per hour, that is nothing but 23.5 mm per hour. So in detail solution I have given quickly. I hope so you have understood the procedure. Please do follow the same procedure. So answer for this question is 23.5. So stop. Okay, those who have made a mistake, please do remember phi index problems are very important. Even in the evening session, I'll give you one phi index problem. Okay, solve this question. Nitish Kumar. Muskingum, in flood routing, you get reservoir and channel routing. I told you two things. Nitish, I am typing your answer. Give me a moment. I hope so, Nitin, your doubt is clear. पिछले ट्रेंड के हिसाब से IIT गौहाटी कैसा पैसा एवरेज पेपर बनाता है, उतना डिफिकल्ट भी नहीं, उतना आसान भी नहीं। टाइम ओवर, कितना समझ दिया था इस क्वेश्चन को, वो टाइम ओवर किधर है। चल, क्या है इसका, इस क्वेश्चन का सॉल्यूशन? सिंपल सा ही क्वेश्चन है। क्या है इस क्वेश्चन में? A 2-hour unit hydrograph for a basin is in the form of a triangle with a base of 48 hours and peak of 50 meter cube per second. So area find out करने के लिए बस काफी है, area of unit hydrograph is equal to catchment area into 0.01. half triangle है, base 48 hours, conversion 3600, height 50 is equal to catchment area into 0.01. सॉल्व कीजिए, कैचमेंट एरिया आपको आ जाएगा 432 इंटू 10⁶ मीटर स्क्वायर। सो कैचमेंट एरिया इज इक्वल टू 432 किलोमीटर स्क्वायर। ये गलत। ओके, देन इसमें क्या फाइंड आउट करना चाहिए हमें? रेनफॉल इंटेंसिटी, इफेक्टिव रेनफॉल इंटेंसिटी दिया है ERI is equal to 15 mm per hour. Time T is equal to 2 hours. So time 2 hours है, ERI वैल्यू दिया है, डायरेक्टली आप रन ऑफ कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो। R is equal to ERI into time 15 into 2, that is equal to 30 mm, 3 सेंटीमीटर। सो 5 इंडेक्स बेस फ्लो दिया है आपको, एरिया फाइंड आउट किया, टोटल रेनफॉल, टोटल रेनफॉल कैलकुलेट करो। सो टोटल रेनफॉल कैसे कैलकुलेट किया जाता है? P इज इक्वल टू R प्लस 5 इंटू टी। सो P इज इक्वल टू R का वैल्यू 3 प्लस 5 इंडेक्स का वैल्यू 0.5 इंटू टाइम T का वैल्यू 2 आवर्स, 4 सेंटीमीटर, सेंटीमीटर में पूछा है 4, ये है 4, ये है 432, 4, ये भी गलत आंसर। सो लास्ट में क्या पूछा है? पीक ऑफ DRH। पीक ऑफ DRH कैसे कैलकुलेट करते हो? पीक ऑफ DRH इज इक्वल टू पीक ऑफ यूनिट हाइड्रोग्राफ इंटू R सेंटीमीटर डिवाइडेड बाय 1 सेंटीमीटर। सो पीक ऑफ यूनिट हाइड्रोग्राफ आपका है 50, दिया है इधर 50 इंटू R का वैल्यू 3, डिवाइडेड बाय 1 सेंटीमीटर। सॉल्व कीजिए, 150 मीटर क्यूब पर सेकेंड आएगा। तो पीक ऑफ DRH पूछा था, 170 गलत, सी। किसने डी करके टाइप कर दिया? देखो प्लीज क्वेश्चन को ध्यान से पढ़ा करो। तो मैंने एक ही क्वेश्चन में 3 वैरायटी क्वेश्चन इधर कवर किए हैं। आजा भाई साहब, मिनिमाइज। सॉरी, बच्चों वाला क्वेश्चन है, कुछ नहीं है इस क्वेश्चन में। पोरोसिटी दिया है 0.4, SY दिया है 0.25, एरिया दिया है 75 किलोमीटर स्क्वायर, Z का वैल्यू दिया है 0.5 मीटर, 50 सेंटीमीटर नथिंग बट 0.5। VWY फाइंड आउट करना है आपको। SY इज इक्वल टू VWY डिवाइडेड बाई एरिया इंटू Z। तो कल फॉर्मूला भी लिस्ट करवाया था मैंने। तो 0.25 इज इक्वल टू VWY हमें फाइंड आउट करना है। एरिया जो है 75 इंटू 10⁶ इंटू Z का वैल्यू 0.5। सो सॉल्व कीजिए, VWY 9.375 इंटू 10⁶ मीटर क्यूब। So VWY is equal to 9. Okay, 1 decimal place ना, 9.4 मिलियन मीटर क्यूब। इजी क्वेश्चन था। क्यों भाई साहब, इतना सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन भी मिस्टेक कर दिया? सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन ही है ना, सिंपल क्वेश्चन था। चलो अभी एक तगड़ा क्वेश्चन दूंगा आपको मैं। चलो इसे सॉल्व कीजिए। रितिका जी का आंसर है 95। जिनको भी ये सॉल्व करने के लिए नहीं आता, डू नॉट वरी, मैं आपको सिखा दूंगा ये प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व कैसे करते हैं करके। सेवेंटी 75 70। अभी भी टाइम है, आराम से सॉल्व करो। चलो मैं सॉल्व कर रहा हूँ। बस इसमें 4 आवर यूनिट हाइड्रोग्राफ दिया है, आपको डिराइव करना चाहिए इधर एक 2 आवर यूनिट हाइड्रोग्राफ। सो कंपलसरी आपको इधर यस्कर मेथड को ही अडॉप्ट करना चाहिए, लार्जर ड्यूरेशन टू स्मॉलर ड्यूरेशन, ये तो यस्कर मेथड से ही पॉसिबल है। सो इधर d is equal to 4 hours, t is equal to 2 hours। सो टेबल प्रिपेयर करके सॉल्व करना ही चाहिए। सो एक चीज मैं आपको बताता हूं, पहले ये लिख देना, बाद में टेबल में जिनको भी नहीं आता टेबल, देखो टेबल में ना इधर ये रहेगा आपका डी, ये है आपका कैपिटल टी। कॉलम्स क्या क्या आते हैं ये याद रख लेना। पहला कॉलम टाइम आवर्स में, नेक्स्ट कॉलम गिवन यूनिट हाइड्रोग्राफ 4 आवर यूनिट हाइड्रोग्राफ, d is equal to 4 hours, first second column। third column S curve addition, fourth column S curve, इधर lag d hours, lag 4 hours, ये रहेगा आपका एस ए कर्व। नेक्स्ट कॉलम रहेगा आपका एस बी कर्व, एस बी कर्व लैग टी आवर्स। सो लैग टी क्या है, टी इज 2 आवर्स। नेक्स्ट कॉलम SA minus SB. Last column 2 hour unit hydrograph is equal to SA minus SB divided by T by D. T4 है, सॉरी T2 है, D is 4.5 सेंटीमीटर इंटू 1 सेंटीमीटर. ये पहला चीज आपको पता रहना चाहिए. सो ये कॉलम्स याद रख लेना. सो टाइम ऑलवेज टाइम टी इज इक्वल टू 0 से शुरू करेंगे. टाइम ऑलवेज टाइम टी इज इक्वल टू 0 से. 120 मिनट इंटरवल दिया है, डेल्टा टी 2 आवर्स. सो 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 2 आवर्स का टाइम इंटरवल. गिवन डेटा लिखो 0, 5, 25, 55, 60, 35, 15, 830. 830. इधर लैग 4 आवर्स. लैग 4 आवर्स इधर से शुरू करना है. तो 2 वैल्यूज एट ए टाइम आपको ड्रॉप करना चाहिए. सो ये 2 वैल्यूज डायरेक्टली इधर आ जाएंगे, 0 एंड 5. तो ये 2 वैल्यूज नीचे डालिए. 25 प्लस 0 25, 55 प्लस 5 60. ये 2 वैल्यूज नीचे डालिए. 25 एंड 60. 60 प्लस 25 85, 35 प्लस 60 95. ये 2 वैल्यूज नीचे डालिए. 85 95 15, ये 100, ये 103. ये 2 वैल्यूज नीचे डालिए. 100 103. 3 प्लस 100 103 103. एक और क्वेश्चन आ सकता है, इक्विलिब्रियम डिस्चार्ज. इक्विलिब्रियम डिस्चार्ज का वैल्यू 103 बाय टैबुलर मेथड. शॉर्टकट मेथड भी मैंने सिखाया. आई होप सो आपको शॉर्टकट मेथड भी आता है. एसबी कर्व लैग 2 आवर्स. लैग 2 आवर्स. तो यानी कि इधर से शुरू करना है, इधर कुछ वैल्यू नहीं. सो यही वैल्यूज इधर से लिखो. 0, 5, 25, 60, 85, 95, 100, 103, 103. Next, difference SA minus B. 0 minus nothing 0, 5 minus 0 5, 25 minus 5 20, 60 minus 5 35, 85 minus 60 25, 95, ये 10 5 3 0 0. अभी सभी वैल्यूज को डिवाइड बाई 0.5. 0.5 का मतलब मल्टीप्लाई बाई 2, दैट्स ऑल. 0 बाई 0.5 0, 5 बाई 0.5 10, 20 बाई 0.5 20, सॉरी 40 ना. 20 बाई 0.5 40, 35 बाई 0.5 70, 50, 20, 10 6 0 0. सो पीक वैल्यू क्या है इधर 70. सो जिनका भी ये आंसर आया है गुड. तो अगर आप कॉन्फिडेंट नहीं हो यस कर्व मेथड में तो बताओ भाई साहब, शाम को और एक क्वेश्चन डाल दूंगा यस कर्व मेथड के ऊपर. मेथड ऑफ सुपरपोजिशन का शाम का एक क्वेश्चन दे दूंगा. अभी यस कर्व मेथड इस सेशन में कवर कर लिया है, चाहिए तो और एक क्वेश्चन दे दूंगा. सो जिनका भी 70 आया है गुड. इसे छोड़ो भाई साहब. इरिगेशन इंजीनियरिंग का क्वेश्चन चलो सॉल्व कीजिए. अभी आया है. इस क्वेश्चन का इरिगेशन इंजीनियरिंग का क्वेश्चन अभी हर कॉन्सेप्ट के ऊपर क्वेश्चन में कवर करना चाहता हूं. दोनों वो सेशन से ये Okay, I hope so. This is English batch. No, sorry, yaar, I was speaking in Hindi. Suddenly, please do tell me. Remind me that this is English batch. I have to explain in English now. Any other answer? 66, 66.67, 77. चलो भाई साहब, टाइम तो हो गया इस क्वेश्चन का। सो इस क्वेश्चन में क्या दिया हुआ है, वन ऑफ द इंपॉर्टेंट वैरायटी ऑफ क्वेश्चन, अवेलेबल मॉइस्चर होल्डिंग कैपेसिटी ऑफ सॉइल इज 20 सेंटीमीटर पर मीटर डेप्थ and root zone depth is 1.2 meter. So y is equal to 20 centimeter per meter depth. रूट जोन है 1.2 मीटर. सो 12 टू ज़ा कितना होता है 24 सेंटीमीटर आ गए. The field is to be irrigated when 50% of available moisture is depleted from the root zone. So dW is equal to 50% of y. So 50% of 24 is nothing but 12 centimeter, nothing but 120 mm. Water is supplied by a pump which works for 12 hours per day. Pump working time 12 hours per day. Peak rate of moisture used by plants, consumptive use is given. Consumptive use is given as 5 mm per day. So now if you know the consumptive use 5 mm per day, so frequency of irrigation is equal to dW divided by Cu. So 120 divided by 5, 5 ones are, okay, 5 twos are 24. 24 days you will get. Application efficiency is given 60%. Now what you are supposed to find out? Discharge area is also given here. So yesterday I have given you a simple formula to remember for such kind of question. So whenever this pump working time, such kind of thing is given, then please do use this formula. What is that? So Q is equal to area into dW divided by efficiency into F into pump working time. So discharge Q you are supposed to find out here. Area is 40 hectares, 40 into 10 to the power 4 into dW 120 mm, 120 into 10 to the power minus 3 divided by efficiency 60%, 0.6 into F. F frequency is 24 days into T, pump working time 12 hours per day, 12 hours. 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. We require answer in terms of liters per second, multiply by 10 to the power 3. I hope so conversions you are perfect in conversion. Now do solve this one, you will get 77.16 liters per second. This is your exact answer. So I told you to remember this formula, this is very important. So 77.16. Next question, again from hydrology, okay. 10.42 one answer. Any other answer? If I do speak in Hindi, please do tell me. This is English lecture. I have to discuss in English only. Suddenly in between Hindi will come. Please don't mind. You just tell me, okay? So it is a simple question. What is there? Nothing. So first you should find out PA value. So PA is equal to P1 plus P2. So all values you add. These are the values given. 60 plus 75 plus 50 plus 40 plus 65 divided by 5. So I think so you will get 58 centimeter. Then find out sigma. Sigma is equal to, I hope so you know how to solve this, summation of Pi minus Pa whole square divided by m minus 1. My calculated value I will let you know. So if you substitute and calculate, you will get 13.509. Then you calculate CV. CV is equal to sigma divided by Pa into 100. So both values you know, just substitute it and calculate. 23.29 you will get. Now here you have to take n is equal to m because we are supposed to find out standard error in the estimation of mean rainfall in the existing set of rain gauges. So E value we are supposed to find out. So n is equal to CV divided by E whole square. N value is 5. Take n is equal to m. M is 5. CV 23.29 divided by E whole square. Solve this. E value you will get it as 10.42%. This is the exact answer. 10.416 you will get 5. Remaining people you didn't know the formula. 10.42. Simple question. One more question, so quickly you have to solve. Time up. So it's a very easy question. So first to find out dW. dW is equal to S into D into FC minus OMC. So dW is equal to S value 1.5, D value 9900, FC 30% 0.3, OMC 16% 0.16. Solve this, you will get dW value. I don't have dW value. Let me, my calculated value I think so 189 mm. Now you are supposed to find out Cu. So F is equal to dW divided by Cu. F is 12, dW is 189 divided by Cu. So Cu is equal to 15.75. Correct answer 15.75. Easy question. Oh, next question. Okay, for this, two more question. I'll give you 150 seconds of time. Irrigation questions. Now you are getting irrigation some questions again. So solve this question. It is a simple question, directly formula based question. Irrigation questions generally they will be simple. What is F value? Still there is time. So question is that easy, directly formula based question. First F value 1.76 square root of D, 1.76 square root of 0.65. So this is equal to 1.419 you will get. Then you are supposed to find out V is equal to, you know the formula, square root of 2 by 5 F into R. F V value 0.85 meter per second units, divide 2 by 5 into F 1.419 into R. Solve this, R value you will get it as 1.27 meter. 1.27. Yes, 1.27 is correct. So let us go for the next question. Over? Yes. So this statement is wrong and this statement is wrong. Answers, these two are correct. B and D correct answers. So all of you are given the correct answers. No need to discuss about this. So a little bit of lengthy MSQ question. Take a little bit of time. I will not give the calculations. Just I will give the answer for this one. Calculations are already simple calculations. D. Any other answer? Okay, let me go for the solution of this question here. Enough time, I have given sufficient time. So let us see here. Which of the following statements are incorrect? So some statements are given nicely. If you properly read, easily you can answer. Only thing, little bit of calculation work is required. That is your headache work. Duty and base period for a crop are okay. Values given. Delta this much. So check it. Duty is equal to 8.64 B by delta. 8.64 into B, 120 days divided by delta, this value 0.6912. Calculate, you will get 1500 hectare per cubic. So this is a true statement, but we are supposed to find out the incorrect statements. So next one, next a crop requiring, check this, duty D is equal to 8.64 into B. B is 120 divided by delta 90. 90 means 0.9 meter. So 1152 hectare per cubic you will get. But he has mentioned here 11.52. This is false statement. So B is one of the answer for this question. B is one of the answer for this question. Now next statement you read, sugarcane is grown in an area given, the base period and duty are, base period B given, duty given. Then the discharge required for sugarcane would be about. So discharge required for sugarcane is equal to area divided by duty. Area is 900 divided by duty is 580. Solve this, nearly you will get 1.55 cubic. So this statement is true. So discharge required for growing rice, wheat and gram are, okay, three values, rice, wheat and gram. These two are your rabi crops. This is a kharif crop. Now see, 1.85 is for rice. 1.55, okay, 1.55 plus 1.75, how much you will get? 3.3. This is the discharge required. Time factor, capacity factors are given. Then the design discharge QD is equal to QR divided by capacity factor into time factor. QR 3.3 divided by capacity factor and time factor 0.75 into 9 by 12. Solve this, how much you will get? 5.87. Is it correct? Now it is given as 6.4. So this is a false statement. So incorrect statements are B and D. Little bit lengthy question I have prepared purposefully. MSQ question it is. Okay, if there is any doubt, you can ask. B and D. Nice. Next question. Easy question. Any other answer? Still there is time. Is 10% condition satisfying? Shyam Prasad, still 3 questions are there. We shall complete the session after completing 3 questions. You can take a long break till 6:30. So again from 6:30 to 8:30 we shall solve some more questions. So first you check 10% condition. 10% condition won't be satisfied because nx value is 100. So if you check for 10% condition, it won't be satisfied. So plus 10% minus 10% if you do, so you will be able to see that these two are out of the range. You have to go by normal ratio method. So normal ratio method formula Px by Nx is equal to 1 by m into bracket P1 by N1 plus Pm by Nm. So solve by this formula. Px is nothing but P4 station number 4 is not working. So Nx is 100, m value is 3 number of working stations. So P1 48.5 divided by 95 plus 62.8 divided by 115 plus 76 divided by 100. Sorry, 145. Solve this. So P4 value will get as 52.69 centimeter, nothing but 526.9 mm. Answer A is correct. A is correct. Mic, is there any problem with the mic? Any problem with the mic? No. Working. Battery is not dead. Everyone gave the correct answer for this question. Let me see how many of you are going to solve this question. Teacher type. Solve this question. I will also solve because I too don't have answer. Na? I solved. Regime channel means, are you going to consider a lined canal or unlined canal? Regime channel means you are supposed to consider an unlined canal. So here B is given, depth Y is given 2.5 meter, X is given 0.5. So first perimeter, find out the perimeter. Perimeter formula for trapezoidal channel, B plus 2Y square root of 1 plus X square. So perimeter formula, you know it, P, B is 10, 2 into 2.5 square root of 1 plus 0.5 square. Solve 15 point, what is my calculated value? 15.59. Now you know one more equation from Lacy's theory. Perimeter P is equal to 4.75 square root of Q. P 15.59 is equal to 4.75 square root of Q. Solve this Q, you will get it as 10.77. This is the correct answer. So let us go for the next question from this session. Simple question. First, find out the area. How to find out area? It is your headache work. You cannot find it if you are not able to find out area of this channel. Then what? You will be writing GATE exam within 15 days. So area you calculate, you will be getting 17 meters square. Is the value correct? Then you calculate perimeter. Perimeter you will get it as 12.236. Please do check my values. So then you can calculate hydraulic radius R is equal to A by P. So this will be about 1.389. So now you know formula for Q. Q is equal to area into velocity. Q is equal to area into velocity 1 by N into R to the power 2 by 3 into S to the power 1 by 2. Substitute all the values. Discharge you are supposed to find out area 17, N 0.014 into R value 1.389 to the power 2 by 3 into square root of 1 by 1000. So solve this, you will get a discharge value of 47.81, correct answer. So this session targets 20 questions. 20 questions I have covered. So in the evening session, that is at, what is the time? Okay, evening session, that is at 6:30 p.m. I'll bring you some more questions on method of superposition, other type variety questions. So let us again meet in the evening session at 6:30 p.m. in another channel. Okay. So thank you each and everyone. I hope so you have enjoyed the session. So within 2 hours, 20 questions, that is fine. So because here I will be discussing the solution quickly, I have not wasted your time, even I have quickly discussed the solutions. So no wastage of time, relax a little bit, then try to revise some things and come back at 6:30. We shall discuss some more questions from the same subject, that is hydrology and irrigation. Thank you each and everyone. I hope so the session was helpful to each and everyone. Thank you.